Can you feel it? Look around you. Not with your eyes, but with your true inner senses. The world is trembling on the brink of a monumental shift. It is a change so profound, so all-encompassing, that it will redefine what it means to be human. For generations we have been slumbering, caught in a dream state controlled by forces that do not have our best interests at heart. But the alarm clock is ringing. The recent new moon was not merely a celestial event, it was a cosmic trigger, a vibrational pulse sent through the universe to stir the sleeping giant of human consciousness. This is not a coincidence. It is a calling. This celestial alignment has sent waves of energy cascading across our planet, designed to interact with the very core of our being, our DNA. We have been told that most of our DNA is junk, a useless relic of our evolutionary past. What a convenient lie. In truth, these dormant strands are a library of immense power, a blueprint of our divine capabilities. The new moon's energy is activating this latent code, unlocking abilities we have been conditioned to believe are the stuff of fantasy and myth. Telepathy, intuition, healing, manifestation, these are not superpowers. They are our birthright, waiting to be reclaimed from the long, dark night of ignorance. You must understand that you are not the small, insignificant being you have been told you are. You are not just a name, a number, a consumer in a global marketplace. You are a focal point of infinite consciousness, a powerful creator experiencing a reality of your own making. Within your DNA lies the memory of your true nature, the knowledge that you are, in essence, a god. You possess the ability to shape your reality, to manifest health, abundance, and freedom. This is the truth they have worked so hard to hide from you, the secret they fear you will discover. Because the moment you realize your own power, their control over you evaporates like mist in the morning sun. This awakening is happening now, all across the world. People are starting to question the narrative they have been fed since birth. They are looking past the manufactured divisions of race, religion, and politics and seeing the common humanity that unites us all. They are sensing that the system is broken, designed not to uplift but to enslave. The veil is thinning, and the truth is beginning to shine through the cracks in the prison wall. The time has come to open your eyes, to see beyond the illusion, and to remember who you truly are. The time is now. Get off your knees. For millennia, a tiny, hidden elite has sought to control the human population. They are the architects of the Matrix, the prison for your mind. They cannot control you with chains and whips, there are just too many of us. Instead, they control you by manipulating your perception of reality. They operate through governments, which are just corporations with flags. They control the media, which pumps a constant stream of fear and division into your home. They control the financial system, which keeps you trapped in a cycle of debt and servitude. They create problems, wars, economic crashes, pandemics, and then offer their own pre-planned solutions, each one designed to strip away more of your freedom. These shadowy forces understand that true control comes from limiting your awareness. If you believe you are weak, you will be weak. If you believe you are powerless, you will be powerless. They have constructed a society that disconnects you from your true self. The education system teaches you what to think, not how to think. The food industry provides you with processed, dead food that lowers your vibration and clouds your mind. The pharmaceutical industry medicates your symptoms, but never addresses the root cause of your dis-ease. It is a total system of control, designed to keep you in a low vibrational state of fear, anxiety, and ignorance, preventing you from ever accessing your divine potential. The most insidious part of this prison is that we have been conditioned to build it ourselves. We police each other, ridicule those who dare to think differently, and cling to the very belief systems that enslave us. We have been programmed to fear the unknown and to find comfort in the familiar, even if the familiar is a cage. Breaking free is not about fighting the system head-on, it is about withdrawing your consent and your energy from it. It is about realizing that the bars of your prison are not made of steel, but of your own beliefs. The moment you change your beliefs, the prison walls dissolve. The truth is, they are terrified of you. They are terrified of what you will become when you awaken. An awakened humanity, conscious of its infinite power and interconnectedness, is their greatest fear. A population that operates from a place of love, compassion, and courage cannot be controlled. They need you to be afraid. They need you to be divided. They need you to believe their lies. Your awakening is the key that unlocks not only your own cell, but the cells of everyone around you. By reclaiming your own mind, you contribute to the liberation of the entire planet. As more and more people begin to stir from their slumber, the controllers have deployed their most sophisticated weapon yet, a technological blanket designed to suffocate human consciousness. I'm talking about the so-called 5G network. This is not about faster downloads for your movies. It is a military-grade technology being rolled out across the globe, creating a dense, pulsating electromagnetic soup that we are all forced to marinate in. This network operates on a frequency band that directly interferes with the natural vibrational frequencies of the human body and mind. It is, in effect, a weapon against our awakening. This pervasive electromagnetic field creates what I call the fog. It is a subtle but powerful force that scrambles our energetic signals, making it harder to think clearly, to feel deeply, and to connect with our intuition. It fosters anxiety, confusion, and lethargy. It disconnects us from the natural rhythms of the Earth and the cosmos. This digital fog is designed to block the very DNA-activating energies that are now flooding our planet. It is an attempt to keep the veil firmly in place, to jam the signal of truth before it can be received by the masses. They are trying to build a bigger, stronger digital prison for our minds. But we are not helpless victims of this technological assault. Our consciousness is infinitely more powerful than any frequency they can generate. The key is to consciously and deliberately raise our own vibration, to become so bright that their fog cannot dim our light. This is not complicated. It begins with simple, practical steps. Turn off the television, which is their primary tool of mind control. Spend time in nature. Walk barefoot on the grass, a practice known as grounding or earthing. This simple act allows you to absorb the Earth's natural healing frequencies, which helps to recalibrate your energy field and clear the fog. Furthermore, what you put into your body is crucial. Drink plenty of clean, filtered water. Avoid processed foods, fluoride, and other toxins that lower your vibration and make you more susceptible to their electromagnetic interference. Eat fresh, organic, living foods that are full of life force energy. Practice meditation or simple mindfulness. Just 5 minutes of quiet, focused breathing can disconnect you from the chaos of the matrix and reconnect you to the stillness of your inner self. These are not just healthy habits, they are acts of rebellion against a system that wants you sick, tired, and disconnected. The path to freedom is an internal one. It begins with the radical act of believing in yourself. You must cast aside the programming of unworthiness and limitation that has been drilled into you. Look in the mirror and see the infinite being staring back at you. Understand that your thoughts create your reality. If you focus on fear, lack, and victimhood, you will manifest more of it. But if you choose to focus on love, empowerment, and freedom, you will begin to draw those experiences into your life. Positive thinking is not a passive activity. It is an active restructuring of your reality from the inside out. Embrace your power. You do not need a guru, a priest, or a politician to save you. You are your own savior. The answers you seek are not outside of you. They are encoded within your own heart and your awakened DNA. Learn to trust your intuition, that quiet voice within that always knows the truth. It is your personal compass, guiding you away from the lies of the matrix and toward your authentic path. When you trust your intuition, you become sovereign. You are no longer swayed by the fear-mongering of the media or the dictates of so-called authorities. You become the authority in your own life. Imagine a world where everyone has reclaimed their power, a world without masters and without slaves, a world where technology serves humanity rather than enslaves it, a world where we live in harmony with the earth and with each other. This is not a distant dream, it is the reality we are creating right now, with every conscious choice we make. Every time you choose love over fear, you're casting a vote for this new earth. Every time you speak your truth, you are weakening the foundations of the old corrupt system. You are far more powerful than you have ever been allowed to believe. So I ask you again, can you feel it? The change is upon us. The fog is lifting for those who choose to see. The powers within your DNA are stirring. This is your moment. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for a leader. Stand up, reclaim your mind, trust your heart, and remember the magnificent, infinite being that you are. The future is not something that happens to you. It is something you create. Let us create a future of freedom, love, and infinite possibility together. The Great Awakening is here. It is you.